Really? You can truly grow your business and not know all of the answers? Yes, absolutely. Because one of the biggest mistakes I see people making, especially newly qualified coaches, but also people that are transitioning from the corporate world into the world of coaching, is that it's not so much that people are feeling over their heads, they're inside of their heads. They're already thinking and worrying about, what if I don't know the answers? Or what if I make a mistake? And this is actually preventing them from taking action. And it's actually harming their business. So if this is resonating for you, please know that you are not alone in this. I definitely experienced this 10 years ago when I first launched my coaching business. And I know it's a very real challenge for many of my clients, that feeling of imposter syndrome. But the thing is, what you need to ask yourself, and it's really, really important, is, where will your business be 1, 2, 5 years from now if you continue to hold on to those beliefs, if you continue to feel fearful about taking action? Very likely, you're going to feel stuck, you're going to feel unfulfilled, and this sort of deep nagging sense of dissatisfaction, because this work that you're feeling called to do, you're feeling that on a deep soul level. And until you're able to actually be aligned with that calling, to actually start taking action and to help and support the people that you most want to help, you're going to feel that sense of longing. It never ever leaves. And so you need to ask yourself, what's this inaction costing you on a daily basis? You're feeling this low level sense of when, what if, how, and it can be truly frustrating. But you know what? It's not all bad, because we have two choices here. We can continue to feel, that sense of discomfort. It's comfortable, but it's uncomfortable on a daily basis. Or maybe we can start to experience those short bursts of discomfort, like the fear, feeling the fear and taking action anyway. It's a bit like the plaster, when you've got to rip it off quickly and it's the best thing to do, but it's going to hurt like crazy. And it's the same thing with our business. We have to feel those emotions, to feel that fear, and then move through it. Because the thing is, we all make mistakes. Show me one thought leader that you look up to and admire that's crossed that finish line without running the race. It doesn't happen. We all have to experience that initiation, if you will, of fire. And essentially, that's why we admire those thought leaders, because they consistently push themselves outside of their comfort zone. They're constantly thinking and acting outside of the box. That's why we look up to them. They have a completely different perspective. And it's the same for you. You too can be that thought leader, that powerful healer and coach, once you make that decision to step outside of your box and to see things in a whole new way. So how do we do that? How can we support ourselves? Well, number one is to actually really lean into that place inside of you that's calling you to do this work. Lean into your intuition. Start to act upon those prompts that you're getting to take what may seem like wild, crazy action. Start to do it. Take those little steps and see where it leads you. The second thing is to really embrace and acknowledge that you are a healer. The fact that you feel called to do this work is indicative of this. Very likely you've been helping people all of your life. You've been supporting friends, you've been helping colleagues, coaching colleagues, and your gifts as a healer aren't confined to this lifetime. Likely you were a healer in a past life, or maybe you're the descendant of a long line of healers, herbalists, it could run in the family. So it's important for us to dig into that, to really lean into that, to discover your history as a healer, to activate those latent gifts within you, and to also let go of all the BS stories, and some may be past life driven stories where you could have been persecuted as a healer. So in this lifetime, you feel it's not safe for me. It's not safe for me to practice my art as a healer. And so The third thing that I would encourage you to do is to surround yourself with like-minded people, with spiritual entrepreneurs that are also taking action. They're feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Reaching out to them saying, hey, I'm nervous, I'm scared, and they will high five you and support you as you cross that finish line. That so is my wish for you. And maybe there's one action you can take today to support you as you move closer towards your dreams. And I'd love to hear what you think about this video. You know, post in the comments, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know too. Let's get the conversation going. And watch out too, because I've got a super exciting challenge coming down the pipeline where we're going to be delving into our history as a healer, our past life history, our ancestral history. Super excited about that. Till the next time, bye for now.